What would root? Walking through a cathedral of oak trees and bristlecone pines, scolded by squirrels in their priestly black, their white collars wagging with the force of their scolding, I was struck simultaneously in both eyes by some sort of flying detritus, pollen or seeds, and stopped to lean against a rock to scrub it, I thought, away. It was May, it was May, it was May, and the air was sweet with pine and island mountain lilac. The squirrels, I mentioned them already, etc., and the lizards ran down the spines of rocks like a bad feeling. I could see everything. Red-headed hummingbirds dipped their beaks into the little red hoods of penstemon, and I, a redhead, could hear everything. A red-crested woodpecker, who was not offended, I did not know his name. Everything smelled green. It was all green, really. Even the red was anti-green. And though my eyes ached from everything seeing, I could taste the granite in the spring. Oh yes, I drank water from the ground. I was wild even then, though the squirrels scolded me and tried to convince me I was not. Soon I crested a rise. The land spread itself greenly for me, and I wished I had seed to toss into that green just to see what would root. My right eye would not close to this view. Why would it? But when I reached up to touch it, I felt there was a twig emerging, and another from my other eye. That they were a part of my body, I could not doubt. They were living and enervated and jutting out. I sat down, feeling the hairs on the back of my neck for the first time, understanding they were not hairs, but roots. Everything was everything. The twigs in my eyes tasted sunlight with my mouth. The roots drew the salt from my sweat into their vacuum, and I was no longer hungry. Everything. It was all green. The roots in my skull shifted, and I laid down beneath my own branches. I had to wiggle a bit to find a place to lay my head. The rock was very hard, and I needed a softer place. Yes, for the top of my head to come off, to nuzzle into the earth, to drink.